SILJ and the SIL, very big moves, guys. Very big moves in the markets. Holding support really strong, very, especially the junior stocks holding support. Let me share with you what I'm seeing. Don't place a trade based on what you're seeing in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty guys, let me show you what I'm seeing right now when it comes to these markets and what I'm seeing through here. If I take everything off the screen here, I'm looking at the silver junior stocks. And if I take everything off the screen, I can see that we have had this major level of support around that sort of $13 level on the silver juniors. And now we found support, and now look what happened here. Bit of a gap up and a nice move to the upside with volume. So that tells you there's a lot of volume starting to come into the silver junior minor stocks. So you can see a little bit of a gap up through there. You also can see that this market has continued to possibly have a bit of a sort of a nice resistance line coming down through there, as you can see. So somewhere through there. And look what happened today. Very, very powerful. We actually came down support. And now look what happened. Bit of a gap up today, and we back above this line through here now. So we can see that this whole resistance point, resistance, and support. And you can see it even had a bit of a rejection point there. We're now back above it. So that's actually quite a bullish pattern. We didn't break below support. So it's actually even more of a bullish pattern now we're getting this. So there's a very high probability we've got this gap here. Got this gap right here on the SILJ, and we're probably going to rally up and fill that gap. Moving over now through to the SIL. And the SIL is creating a slingshot pattern, baby. It's a slingshot pattern. Beautiful slingshot pattern. So, once again, if you guys don't know, or if you haven't seen my other videos, a slingshot pattern is when the market bounces off support, and then breaks support. It's all the people that were long are getting stopped out because they generally have their stops below the low. Then the other side of the camp, people that are short in the market, they go short when it breaks below support, and then the market does that for a little bit, and then we start to break back up. So massive high probability, guys, right now that this here, the SIL, is indeed a slingshot pattern, and we're now in the start of that slingshot pattern. So I believe right now we're likely to start to see this. And once again, on the SIL itself, we have this level through here, this gap that's likely to be filled. So I tell you right now, guys, across all the miners and the metals, in this video, especially the SIL and the SILJ, I see very big moves and very nice moves to come. Traders, I've been getting a lot of questions asking me about, John, how do I trade the markets? What sort of system do I use? What's my approach, and so on and so forth. So I'm running a free masterclass teaching you my #1 trading system for the last 15 years. This is the most powerful and highest probability system on the planet. And I'm going to just share with you all the details. Plus I'm going to share with you how I find and scan and do all my trading in 1 hour or less per day. If you go to johnsfreetraining.com, you can register for this free training that I'm going to run. So go to that right now. I'm going to teach you all the details, and I promise you, once you leave this free training, not only will we know exactly what goes into a good trader, so you could be a good trader, but also you're going to learn my #1 trading system, all the details, so you can start to crush it. So go to johnsfreetraining.com, and I look forward to seeing you on the masterclass. Go to johnsfreetraining.com right now.